the amazing group Sauti Sol right here on stage, and we'll all have a chance to talk to them about their journey, about their particular industry, which is music. And if you haven't met them before, you're going to have a great time. So there's breakfast available for you. Please mingle, find out what the name of the person next to you is and what they do and how you can benefit their industry, because they don't know. Are you ready for our guest today? Yes. All right, Nairobi, today we bring you on the Creatives Garage, the incredible supergroup. Let's make some rain for Sauti Sol! Sauti Sol, everybody! Sauti Sol, hello, Chimano, welcome. I will receive the kisses on your honor. Thank you. Oh, a wonderful kiss there. Hello, and bien. Welcome, please have a seat. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody does, but we just like to hear you say your names. So, who are you, person?
Hello everyone, I'm Willis Austin Chimano, and I'm in Sauti Sol.
Hi guys, I'm Polycarp again. Sauti Sol.
Chimano, why Sauti Sol? How did you come up with the name?
Well, first of all, we didn't even start out with Sauti Sol. It wasn't even called Sauti Sol. Those days, or when we started out, that was way back in 2006, thereabouts. I was after high school. We used to sing at the park, and we didn't have a name then. So whenever we had small gigs, or whenever we performed, people used to say, "Oh, you guys, I'm Sauti Sol." So we were like, "Oh, why don't we call ourselves Sauti?" So Sauti was the first name we had, but then later on along, I think Baraza or something. He just mentioned soul. You know, I don't know where he got it. Maybe it was an epiphany. It wasn't him. And soul is S-O-L, Spanish for sun. So it's voices that bring you to the light.
How did you get social media so interested in Sauti Sol?
Twitter and Facebook are big up there. And if you don't get with the time, then you're going to be left behind. And the one who will suffer as an artist. And also from like a business point of view, it's gotten to a point where corporate looks at, you know, like for example Twitter, how many followers you have. You have more bargaining power, despite the number of followers that you have. If you have 50,000 followers, you see, you know, this is a good market we can tap into. So like it goes a long way in everything.
When did you decide to make it a legitimate group, Delvin, and how long have you held together?
Taking music seriously wasn't a decision per se. What happened is that this guy was supposed to go to the States after we cleared high school. So I was going to Egerton, and Polycarp was doing a show of science, and Chimano was just hanging out. Wow. Anyway, so the thing is, what happened is, I was far. BM got into an accident, so he couldn't go to the States anymore. He was denied a visa.
Yeah, he was denied a visa.
But anyway, he was denied a visa because apparently his face was messed up. Let me explain too much, but it was a blessing in disguise, you know. And I got a scholarship at African National University because this guy was putting pressure on me, guy. Because I used to travel from Nakuru every weekend for us to perform. And I used to miss practice, everything, so it was so bad. And so we started practicing around. We were just hanging out in town. Della here. We were hanging out with Della every day, jamming at Alliance Française. Our sister. But anyway, so we were always practicing. There was so much passion in music, and it just happened. We started getting shows. So that's when we were like, boom, it's happening. now our passion and our resilience and our humility is starting to pay off. This is what people don't know about Sauti Sol. We started out as friends. The three of us were in the same high school. We started our friendship in Form 1. We started singing together in Form 1. So after Form 4 is when we joined college. We are friends. The thing about music groups, you have to be friends. You have to have a common goal. Because when fame starts cutting in, that's when money comes in, that's when Chimano goes a big head.
Like literally.
But I'm in a position to hold Chimano like this and tell him, I'm gonna kill him right now, this is my career. Chimano will be like, yeah, I understand that. So there's a common friendship, we have this tight bond.
Who is the leader of the group? BN answer that question before you start shaking your head.
Everybody here is a leader in their own life. You're responsible for your character, you're responsible for your image, you're responsible for your relationship with us. So
tell us about Pena.
Now Pena, when we started out, so singing a cappella, the Polycarp on the guitar.
it's not a cappella anymore, it's acoustic.
Acoustic.
Right.
Anyway, we went to like every studio around town, and guys, we were given a hard time.
Oh God.
We met Wawesh. Wawesh had come from Sweden. He grew up in Sweden. He come from Sweden. He came to settle in here just to do business here. So
We met Wawesh actually.
Through Stan.
Stan the singer.
Yeah, the singer. So Stan introduced us to Wawesh, and this was through Stan again that we met Nenke, who was the owner of Rags 2 Records. Then it became Pena. And that is when we had our first chance to record. Wawesh saw us on stage playing, and he was so impressed. He was like, okay, I need to work with you guys. Because he had just come to Kenya, he hadn't worked with any other artist. So he wanted to work with us.
How do you make sure you get paid? If you copyright your music, it doesn't belong to you. Do you do the process well, like they do it in other countries? Do you do the process well?
We had to sit down and plan how we got distribute our music to make money out of that. We had to sit down, plan, strategize, and position ourselves in a manner or in a position whereby the corporates would see us and they would buy into Sauti Sol. And that's how we live off our music. Right now in Kenya, we try as much as possible and work with what is there. In Kenya right now, the digital platform, when I mean digital platform, I don't mean the mobile downloads, I mean iTunes, Amazon. It's big in the States. Right now we make most of the money we make from the West, from Amazon and iTunes. But in Kenya, you do physical distribution, or then do the downloads, CSVs, the cellular, buy Sauti Sol, blah blah blah. That's how we distribute it. So we just have to work with what is there. We're trying to change Kenya and make everything like music availability to be at the topmost. But right now, it's hard. But we work with what is there.
So first, you can tell us in brief what MCSK does. And then you can tell us what are the challenges you yourselves as a corporate society face in the Kenyan music industry.
So here from Music Corporate Society of Kenya, joined a couple of months ago. So yes, I hear that there have been rumbles. The beauty of this whole session is that I'm an artist as well as a marketer at MCSK. Music Corporate Society is a CMO, okay, which is whose mandate is to collect and distribute on behalf of artists, like Sauti Sol, okay? So what happens is that artists actually assign their rights to MCSK, and MCSK in turn goes out, gives out licenses, and then actually distributes whatever it gets in terms of licenses to the artists. I think the greatest challenge is, it's a stereotype actually. I don't know, it's thinking that once I join MCSK, then MCSK automatically owes me money. I came, I registered, therefore give me my money. And how I like to put it is, as a CMO, you stand in between the user of music and the artist. The artist is to understand that music is IP, it's intellectual property.
How can we we find you as artists?
First of all, we have offices in every region. We have tentacles around the country. So whichever region you are in, there is an MCSK office next to you. In town, we have one, and we have one in Westlands, more close. So my advice to you is just come and talk to somebody personally. I am so against this whole thing of artists thinking that it's very remote control. And I get it because I'm an artist. I like to sit down and somebody else does my business. Because I'm concentrating on singing and being in the studio. But the truth of the matter is, just come, have a conversation with me, have a candid conversation and find out what it is that is in this for me. Okay? Take responsibility. Come and let it be explained to you, because my experience has been that every time you talk to an artist personally, they get it. And we have an open door policy. You come in from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, you can come in. There's always going to be somebody there to talk to you and explain to you, you know, exactly how this thing is.
So, people, are we ready to ask them some interesting questions? Where's the microphone?
Are you thinking of doing more conscious music, even if it's pop, using more conscious lyrics? Because you have a great opportunity to influence millions of people across the continent.
I'm just going to speak about our albums. I'm on my album. Let's go. Album number 1. There's a song called Asante sana baba yangu, umenipa mafunzo ya ajabu, kunifunza kweli ni tabu. It's a father's tribute. This album. Mafunzo ya dunia, niishi niyose, nisote nikope. That's a conscious song. Where I'm talking about Mwanzo. Aya, mamba zuka, wera ni moja, musiki ya ni koja. Let's go to the next album. So, maso, kijana, masiku zazidi badilika. Kijana, moyo wazuri wazidi kuzaliwa. Na dunia, nayo yazidi haribika. Kijana. That's a conscious song in a very fun way. No, sit down. The song called Awinja. The song called Awinja. I tell you the story of Awinja.
Yeah.
When I was 15, listen, I have seen my mother twice in 10 years. Awinja is my mother's name. Oh. And we sing Awinja, Awinja, hamba bwangu, abana banebanga, atire na mama. That's Awinja, Awinja. Come home quickly. The kids are asking me where mom did, where did mom go? Is that a conscious song? Just checking.
Actually, that song, we wrote that song just to celebrate all mothers.
It is not my mom.
All parents
in
who
the
go out there.
Soma, kijana. Please do the hands. Soma, kijana. Masiku zazidi badilika. Minutes. Wazuri wazidi kuzaliwa. Na dunia, nayo yazidi haribika. Kijana, wazuri wazidi kuzaliwa. Na dunia, nayo yazidi haribika. Kijana. Some rain for Sauti Sol.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Polycarp, Sauti Sol. We just had a very interactive session at the Creatives Garage, Spanner Breakfast. We got to talk about music in general, the music industry and how we got to where we are right now. And you know, this is a place to be if you wanna interact with any celebrities, you know, any guys who've made it in whatever industry. It's a place to be. So please keep on the look for the next Creatives Garage. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, trust me.
I'm Willis Chimano from Sauti Sol, like Spanner Breakfast, Creatives Garage. Today was amazing. It was, you know, you rarely get this small chances to tell people about your life, about your music, and of course you have a story, but then you never get this forum. So it's a good forum to get people to understand who we are as a band, and to everyone who was here and to everyone who's going to be here for future Spanner Breakfast, you know, for future Creative Garages, you know what, like this is it, this is the forum to be at, this is the place you should come and get to know people more, where people just talk about themselves and you have candid conversations. So today was really a learning experience for me, and I'm sure as well for the people we're talking to, and I loved it.
Hi guys, this is Mudigi Savara Del from Sauti Sol. I think I'm really honored to be here, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of this wonderful experience that Creatives Garage is giving out to the people. I think it's the best position and best podium for people to discuss important stuff and things that can make us be epic thinkers and think about good and bigger stuff. It can enlighten us in so many ways. So I think I'm happy to be part of it. And for Sauti Sol fans out there, what I would love to tell you is that we love you and really appreciate the support that you've been giving us all through, and we can promise you bigger things are coming, and let's create a nation of epic thinkers using through the Song Initiative. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Hey, what's up everybody, man? The Creatives Garage was amazing. I honestly feel more enlightened. I feel like I have enlightened as well. I urge all of you to come next time and enjoy yourself and learn. To all our fans out there who didn't come for this one but would like to see us, please follow us on social media. And all the ones who came today, thank you for your time. Thank you for showing love, thank you for showing support, and we really hope to work with you in your individual capacities and fields in the future. Thank you.